The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester Finnegan is optimistic that they'll get Forrester Creations back. However, she also keeps saying that Hope Logan is just like her mother, Brooke Logan. With all of Steffy's spare time, she could decide to target Hope personally. I could see Steffy urging Liam Spencer to take full custody to save Beth Spencer from turning into her mother. Keep reading and let's explore this possibility. B&B spoilers reveal that Hope and Carter Walton have taken over Forrester Creations. While Harter is running the company together, Carter is the fall guy as his name is on the documents. Carter also gave Hope her fashion line back along with throwing a ton of money and resources at it. In addition to all of that, Hope's mother is now CEO. Plus, Steffy, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., and Eric Forrester all refuse to work under Carter and Hope's leadership. While Hope thinks she is winning, it could very quickly fall apart. Steffy keeps repeating the same thing, that Hope is just like her mother. Steffy and Taylor Hayes both talked about how they felt Hope had good morals at one point. With Hope's actions during the past year, though, Steffy and Taylor both think she's just like Brooke. Taylor explained to Steffy that, of course, Hope turned into Brooke because that was her influence growing up. That sounds very similar to what Lee Finnegan said about Luna Nozawa and Penelope Poppy Nozawa going back to Steffy and Taylor. Maybe there is a reason why this keeps being mentioned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy isn't working right now. Steffy has been staying busy supporting Ridge and Taylor, as well as taking care of her children. However, that still leaves plenty of time for Steffy to scheme. Steffy might be powerless when it comes to Forrester Creations right now, but you bet she's going to want to strike back at Hope somehow. Steffy knows that Hope loves her children more than anything in the world. Steffy already broke Hope's heart by having Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, leave the country. Steffy made sure that Thomas left with his son, Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri. So, could Steffy target Hope again through Beth? Steffy could urge Liam to sue for full custody of Beth. Steffy might reason that Liam needs to do it to save Beth from turning into Hope and Brooke. While Liam has always had a soft spot for Hope, could Steffy end up getting her way in the end? Steffy urges Liam to take full custody, save Beth from turning into Hope. The drama in The Bold and the Beautiful is reaching fever pitch as relationships become strained, secrets unravel, and lines are drawn. In this latest twist, Steffy Forrester finds herself taking a bold stance that could change the trajectory of Liam Spencer's life and his daughter Beth's future. Steffy Forrester has always been fiercely protective of her family, and recent events have only heightened her sense of responsibility. Watching Hope Logan's increasingly erratic behavior, Steffy grows deeply concerned for Beth's well-being. While Hope has always been portrayed as a loving mother, her recent obsession with perfection and control over her family life has raised red flags for those closest to her. Steffy, having a complicated yet enduring connection with Liam, decides it's time to intervene. She's not just worried about Beth, she's worried about the impact Hope's actions might have on Liam too. Liam, she begins, during a tense conversation at the Cliff House. You need to think about what's best for Beth. Not just for today, but for the rest of her life. Liam Spencer has always been a man caught between two loves and two lives. His loyalty to Hope and their shared history is undeniable, but his past with Steffy and their daughter, Kelly, still pulls at his heartstrings. When Steffy urges him to consider taking full custody of Beth, Liam is thrown into a whirlwind of emotions. Full custody. Liam repeats, the words heavy with implication. I don't even know if that's possible, Steffy. Hope loves Beth more than anything. Steffy's response is measured but firm. Loving her isn't the same as providing her with stability. Look at what's been happening. Hope's been so focused on her career and other things, she hesitates, unwilling to directly address Hope's recent attachment to Thomas Forrester. Beth needs a steady foundation, and you can give her that. Meanwhile, Hope is battling demons of her own. After the fallout from her kiss with Thomas, she's been grappling with guilt and confusion. Her relationship with Liam has been strained to the breaking point, and her actions have left her feeling isolated and vulnerable. Yet, she remains adamant that her love for Beth is unwavering. I'm not perfect, but who is? Hope confides in her mother, Brooke Logan, during a tearful conversation. I'm trying to do everything I can for my family, but it feels like nothing I do is ever good enough. Brooke, ever the defender of her daughter, reassures her. You're a wonderful mother, Hope. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Lion will see that in time. But even Brooke can't ignore the growing tension and the whispers of doubt surrounding Hope's recent behavior. As Steffy's words echo in his mind, Liam begins to reevaluate his role as a father. Could taking full custody of Beth truly be the best course of action? He's haunted by memories of his own childhood, where instability and uncertainty left deep scars. He doesn't want that for Beth. In a candid conversation with his father, Bill Spencer, Liam seeks guidance. What do I do, Dad? I love Hope, but I can't ignore what Steffy's saying. I need to protect Beth, no matter what. Bill, never one to mince words, lays it out for him. You're a Spencer, Liam. That means stepping up when the people you love need you most. If you think Hope's not in a place to give Beth what she needs, then you do what's necessary, even if it hurts. Liam's decision to pursue full custody sends shockwaves through the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families. Hope is devastated, seeing it as a betrayal of their bond. You think I'm not a good mother? She cries, confronting Liam in a heart-wrenching scene. How could you do this to me? Steffy, on the other hand, remains steadfast in her belief that she's doing what's best for Beth. I'm not trying to hurt Hope, she explains to Ridge Forrester, who questions her motivations. I just want to make sure Beth has the best possible chance at a happy, stable life. As the custody battle looms, the question remains, what's truly best for Beth? Can Hope and Liam find common ground, or will this divide them irreparably? And where does Steffy's involvement leave her relationship with Liam and the rest of her family? One thing is certain. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, nothing is ever black and white. As emotions run high and alliances shift, viewers are in for an emotional roller coaster that will keep them guessing until the very end. Stay tuned as the drama unfolds and hearts hang in the balance. Will Steffy's bold move save Beth, or will it create even more chaos in the lives of the Forresters, Logans, and Spencer?